2017 can be argued as the year of the trends, from stretched-out 18:9 displays to dual-camera implementations to facial recognition security, all adopted by many of the flagships released this year. And you know what else they adopted? This crazy idea of ultra-premium pricing around the neighborhood of $1,000. Design. Being released so soon after the OnePlus 5 before it, it's no surprise that the OnePlus 5T doesn't deviate a whole lot from the design language that we're familiar with already. In fact, you could say that it's an exact facsimile, since it sports the same smooth metal construction and sloping edges. However, in order for it to fit a larger screen with only a marginally bigger footprint, its fingerprint sensor has been repositioned to the back, just a smidgen beneath the camera display. Competing on the same playing field as many of its high-end rivals, the OnePlus 5T jumps on the 18:9 screen aspect ratio trend. In this case, OnePlus has thrown in a 6.01-inch 1080 by 2160 full optic AMOLED display protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Interface and functionality. The beauty of OnePlus is its budding community, where users provide feedback based on their experience. This helps shape the handset's software, named Oxygen OS, both visually and functionally. Oxygen OS refines the core Android experience without throwing in unnecessary extras. There's zero bloatware too. The results in a clean interface, one that doesn't stray too far from stock Android. Face Unlock. Another trendy feature adopted by the OnePlus 5T is this advanced facial unlocking implementation. While the fingerprint sensor is undeniably swift with its response rate, this new face recognition feature adds another layer to the mix. From the looks of it, there doesn't seem to be any additional hardware in play here, so it's left to software and algorithms that are used to identify a face through the front-facing camera. Processor and performance. Just like its sibling from a few months back, the OnePlus 5T leverages the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 SoC. The base model is supported by a generous 6GB LPDDR4X RAM, while the other option boasts an even more monstrous 8GB of RAM. Is it overboard? Maybe, but it surely will turn spec-conscious individuals because of the unprecedented amounts. It's worth noting that the tallies are identical to the OnePlus 5, so while they're higher than most other phones, it's been done already. Camera. OnePlus is no stranger when it comes to dual-camera implementations, having already established that with the OnePlus 5 from not too long ago. This time, however, they've changed one thing, the secondary camera, which is now a 20MP Sony IMX376K sensor with an f/1.7 aperture. It's not a telephoto one like what's found with the OnePlus 5, but rather, it activates for low-light shots and utilizes this intelligent pixel technology that combines the sensor's individual pixels into groups of 4 and merges their data. Image quality. Having been spoiled by the splendid performance of the Google Pixel 2 XL's camera, we'd say that the quality here with the OnePlus 5T is fine at best, but definitely not something we'd classify as class-leading. Most situations are handled well by the OnePlus 5T's camera, producing sufficient details and slightly warmer tone colors, just as long as lighting is abundant. All told, its performance mirrors to what we saw previously in the OnePlus 5. It's good, but not great.